Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Yeah, so I woke up like 2 days ago and I saw the greatest thing of all time. This is Mortal Kombat 1's death certificate, right? This is basically its gravestone. The definitive edition of the game. We're going to pack all the DLC into one copy. We're going to produce that copy, and we don't have any more DLC. We don't have any more plans for the future, so we're going to put it all into one. We're going to throw it out there, and we're going to never speak of this ever again because it was a colossal failure. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Ed Boon. This is your fault. Mortal Kombat 1, otherwise known as the worst Mortal Kombat game of all time, has finally ceased development, finally ceased work, and we'll get no more future DLC, no more future content, no more updates. Alright, get that out of your head right now. And especially no Combat Pack 3. And ooh, trust me, I'll get to Combat Pack 3 in a minute. Mortal Kombat 1 will not receive any more future updates. Alright, no more characters, no more cameos, no more actually good things. Alright, let's clarify that right now. The palette swaps, invasion seasons, that's not content, okay? That is the bottom of the barrel. Will they do it? Yes. Do you have any actual reason to keep playing the game? No. Unless you like the game. If you like the game, then that's you, that's fine. Right? But there's no more actual big updates, no more characters, no more cameos. The game is literally at its end, okay? The game is over. If you're still playing it, you're playing it for sentimental value. And about Combat Pack 3, yeah, for all the people, for all the shills that were saying Combat Pack 3 was going to be a thing. Yeah, you remember when Interloco came out and said, also, by the way, Interloco, fantastic leaker for this game, right? They have been right about literally everything that has ever happened in this game. 100% track record. So, Interloco came out and said a while back, like a few weeks after Chaos Reigns came out, that Chaos Reigns sold so poorly and brought back so little money that Combat Pack 3 could not be funded properly, and Combat Pack 3 was cancelled. Combat Pack 3 was not going to happen, and that was said from the mouth that has been right about everything, right? It's basically your magic crystal ball, mirror, mirror on the wall. When will Mortal Kombat fall? And we got our answer, and the shills didn't want to believe it. You absolute goofballs are getting too much money from Ed Boon. He has been paying off your house. He has been giving you free trips to test out the characters early, gives you early access to literally everything, and is basically treating you guys like kings and queens just so you can speak good about them, despite the writing on the wall. These shills have only succeeded in failure, as in it was not enough to fund this game, they didn't get enough people on their side, and Mortal Kombat 1 is now burning in front of them, and now they're forced to sit down and watch as the tears and fear come out of their eyes. Not to mention, two notable examples of MK1 shills. They used to be really cool, and now they have lost everything, and now they have the worst reputation known to man. Hey, if I were them, I would just log off the internet forever. Maximilian Dude and True Underdog, alright? You two, you guys are pure knuckleheads, alright? Underdog, once again, I'll get to you in a minute. Just let me get through business first, alright? Business first, bullshit later. If you want to understand Maximilian Dude's side of it, I highly recommend you watch Fate's video reacting to Max's video. Very informative, very good talking points, and it really just like exposes that Max is clearly on NetherRealm's side. Clearly. Alright. Fate, you're a badass. I gotta say it, man, you're a badass. And when True Underdog makes his video, don't worry, fellas. I will be the one who does the talking. Now that I got everything else out of the way, let's get to the Ed Boon slander. Oh, I'm gonna have a field day with this one. Ed Boon, you are probably the worst game developer I've ever heard of. Alright, you're atrocious. Ed Boon is a public liar. I'm just gonna cut it out right now. Okay, Ed Boon is such a big liar that the only other thing I can call him the equivalent to is Sarah. And she's a fictional character. We are comparing a fictional character to a real human in the terms of lying. Okay, Ed Boon, you deserve a place in CNN. Okay, public liar. Ed Boon admitted on an interview that he was going to support this game for, and I quote, years of content. Alright, years on end. Multiple. 2, 3, 4, 5, multiple years of content. Alright, multiple. Heavy emphasis on that. Remember that, because this is where the fun begins. Here's the clip I'm talking about.
We were pretty sure when we launched Mortal Kombat 1 that we were going to be doing years of content.
He said years of content, years, plural, S at the end, as in 2 or more. Yeah, years of content. You couldn't even make it to 2 full years. You were able to support this game from September of 2023 to May of 2025. If you do the math, that is 1 year and 9 months. You did not even make a plural. You can go on Ed Boon's Twitter and find basically all the evidence you need, all the tweets of him saying that he's going to support this game for years to come. Yeah, he's officially lied. You want to know what you want to know what Ed Boon has taught me? Ed Boon taught me never trust anyone. All right. From now on, from the day MK1 came out, I made a promise to myself. If a game comes out, and if Ed Boon has any involvement in it, do not buy. Because Ed Boon is not telling you the truth, alright? He's lying to you, so you will spend money, and he will get your money, and he will run the fuck away like General Grievous. It's really sad to think about. And that this is Mortal Kombat, man. It's my favorite this is one of my favorite IPs ever. It used to be one of my favorite IPs ever. My big two IPs ever since birth. Actually, no, my big three. My big three ever since birth was Mortal Kombat, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Marvel, right? My big three. And Mortal Kombat is out of the equation. As long as Ed Boon is in charge, Mortal Kombat is forever lost to me. And as a Mortal Kombat fan ever since birth, I will officially go on the record, since we're on the topic, I will officially go on the record and say this. Feel free to clip this, send it wherever, do whatever the hell you want with it, spread it around like baseball cards. I don't care. Just if you want to share it, feel free. I'm going on the record. I don't care what people say about this, right? As a Mortal Kombat fan, ever since birth, I am more excited for Hazbin Hotel Season 2, 3, and 4 than Mortal Kombat's future. There. You want to know what? Just go clip it wherever you want. Trade it around like baseball cards. Get the message out there. As a Mortal Kombat fan, it depresses me to say that, but then again, I'm being real. It's the world we live in, fellas. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. And just as a little bonus round before I close out the video, here's all the extra pictures and stuff I have for y'all to take a look at. The video is wrapped up. So yeah, the nightmare is finally over, and we can look towards the future. Not for Mortal Kombat 1, though. Not for Mortal Kombat 1. So yep, that's it. I'll see y'all whenever my Phantom Menace video comes out. Alright, good night, America. Be good people.